Hey guys, Jared here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty at our virtual open house. Hold on, this is the new program, so I'm not sure if I just went live or I was talking for a second. Jared here, Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty, here for our virtual open house today. It's our prior builder model home, so it's absolutely decked out. It's super awesome, and I'm really excited to talk to you about it. So this home just went live yesterday. And so it's brand new to the market. If you've got someone looking for something like this, then you want to hop on it because it is pristine, uber clean, no projects. The people that are moving are very detail oriented, and it is absolutely on the button. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get going. It's 300 Oaklanding Drive, 300 Oaklanding Drive. First of all, we're going to talk about the area. So I'm going to look over this screen because we have the map up. But it's absolutely fantastic part of town. It's about a block away from Publix. It's got the Walmart, the Zaxby's, the AutoZone, McDonald's, Animal Hospital, Wendy's, Little Caesars, Burger King, Uncle Nick's Bagels. I mean, you name it. I just keep going. Subway, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Domino's, gas station, bank. And then if we zoom into the Publix Plaza within there, you've got UPS, Palace Pizza, Shanghai Chinese, a nails place, a dry cleaner, you name it. There is a bunch of stuff within a stone's throw of this particular house. So this area is absolutely fantastic. If you want convenience of life, then this is absolutely great for that. The community itself, it is Oaklanding is within Imperial Lakes, but Oaklanding itself is a very private, exclusive gated community within Imperial Lakes. So again, if I look over here to the screen, and we'll talk about the landing page in just a second, but you'll see it's basically a big loop with the street down the middle. So there's very little traffic, very private, very quiet. There's not people herring around in there. Just people with the code are coming in to enjoy it. So the community itself is very peaceful, and you'll see that there's just a nice feel to it when you go in. Now this happens to be one of the smaller homes in the area, which is good for future, obviously. You don't want to be the biggest home. But you'll notice that the homes are very, very nice. Some of them have tile roofs, some are very elaborate on the outside, and it's very, very nice. So you'll see when you go in through the gates, like, ooh, this has got a nice feel to it, because it really, really, really does. Now the home site itself, it's actually a corner home site, which makes it very nice. The sidewalks go all the way around. Plus, because it's the builder model, it has a nice meandering paver walkway from one side to the other, so you can get to the areas. It's really pretty. Also, very, very lush, mature landscaping, which has been very well kept. So that makes it just look very nice. Curb appeal from the road all down that side, and even on the rear. Absolutely beautiful. It's 130 feet deep and 75 feet wide, so it's pretty big for a community home site. You know, some of these home sites are 50 feet, 40 feet. This is 75 wide and 130 back. So very, very nice. Very easy to maintain. Again, with the very lush, mature existing landscaping, it makes it very, very nice. All right, the home plan itself, it's very nice. It's one level. You'll notice when we get to the landing page, we've got some more details on there. It's got a split bedroom configuration, and so we'll mentally walk through it together with you. So we're going in, and we've got the nice foyer, extra wide, and you've got the spare rooms and the guest rooms to your right. So right now, one of those rooms is an office, and the other one's a spare room. Then you've got a nicely appointed hall bathroom there. That's a full bath, but that's sort of its own area. And then you come through that foyer, and then it opens up into the great open area. To your right, you've got a separate dining area. It's actually open, but it does have a distinct room, a distinct space for that, with a nice hanging fixture. To your left is a very, very nice gourmet kitchen. It actually is, from the top down, it's sort of an octagon shape. So it's not just one of those galley style. It has two islands. So it has one very large island with the angles in it, and that seats at least 2, 4, 6 people going around the bend. And then there's another prep island in the middle, which which is nice just for when you're cooking and baking and things, but also some extra storage under there. And then you'll notice that the cabinets themselves, because it was the builder model, they're upgraded, and it's got that's called the dental freeze on the crown molding, and you'll see the raised panel, you'll see the nice deep stained solid wood cabinetry. It's just you'll see it's just beautiful. So then you've got that area there, and that's open to the great room. That's open to a casual eating area as well. So as you're in the kitchen, to your right's the dining, to the left is the casual eating, and then you've got a cozy utility room right there, and it's got extra cabinets in there, and not just the chintzy ones, the nice custom cabinets in there with the washer dryer completely closed off there for you. So that's done. The great room is right in front of you, so when somebody's in the great room or the kitchen or the dining or the casual dining, it's all right there. Nice, spacious, oversized furniture will fit, nice entertaining area there. And then to your back right is where the suite is for the master. The master suite is absolutely unbelievable. So it's 22 feet side to side. So there's actually enough room where the clients, the sellers, added 2 more closets. There's already a walk-in closet back there, but they added 2 more closets, and it still is a big room. So you've got a sitting area on both sides, enough room for your king size in the middle, enough room for furniture. It's extremely well appointed. It's very nice. Now that room does have a slider up to the lanai also, if you like that type of access. And then once you're in the room, you go to your master bath. It's got the separate shower, separate tub, double sinks, the higher vanities. You don't have to bend over as much. It's got your water closet completely to the side there, and it's got your big walk-in closet as well. So tons of storage in this house. You'll know as you walk around, you'll see all the little closets and linens and all that stuff like that. So that's a great feature. Is often the Florida homes just don't have a ton of storage in them, and this particular house does. Let's talk. Okay, then we're going out back, and so we can get to the lanai from the great room or from the master. The lanai itself is 40 feet across. It's totally covered, completely screen door that goes out onto a paver patio that extended beyond the house. I mean, it is a great place for outdoor living. Especially in the winters in Florida, you are going to spend most of your time out on that back lanai. It's like I said, 40 feet. It's absolutely glorious. It does have some curtains that stay, so that if you want to, you can close those off. So that's very nice. A little bit more about the house. It's just under 1,900 square feet under air, but then check this out. It's just under 2,800 under roof. So that tells you how big that lanai is, the porch, the garage, and all that stuff. Other things about the house, it's got beautiful high ceilings when you come into that great area to make it very airy. It's got the maintenance-free Corian countertops with the integrated sinks. Makes it great to take care of. It's not like some of these tops that absorb the moisture or drink or anything like that. It doesn't stain. You'll notice all of the little details as well going through the house. You'll have archways, you'll have niches, you'll have all those little extra things that just make it a little bit more luxurious feeling, a little bit more of an executive style home. You'll see that you've got the beautiful flooring. We have the soft carpeting in the bedroom areas, and then the hard surface in the traffic, and in the kitchen, and the wet areas, and the great room, etc. Then you'll see the pictures of the garage where the floor is finished. I mean, the garage is spotless. So if you like to do things in the garage, keep your cars in there. Also, just like to tinker around in there, you're going to love it because it is spick and span. All right, finally, about the house, about the financing and the dollars. So beautiful thing about this community is it qualifies not only for conventional financing, FHA financing, VA financing, it also qualifies for USDA financing because of the geography and the rural nature of it, how it's all defined. I'm a builder too with Focus Homes. We could not build this home with all the bells and whistles for this. It's only $249,900. I can't even believe it. There's no way I can even touch this. Of course, it includes the land, everything included, all the upgrades, everything. Absolutely fantastic value for what you get in a gated community. You're just going to absolutely love it. All right, so I'm going to look over to this screen because what we did is Ben, my son, he's really good at tech, and he created a landing page for everybody. So you can go onto the landing page and you can have a look at a video and things like that. So I'm just going to walk through that just really briefly with you. There is sign up for the virtual open house. If you have any specific questions, you can leave it there and send me a message. Give me your info. If you'd like to tour this house, you can make a request. Or if you'd like something like it, then I can find that for you, no problem. And of course, if you'd like to sell your house, send me your info. I'd love to help. We have a nice video that goes through the house and gives you a little bit of perspective about that. If you don't already have the app downloaded for your home search app, it's so much more than home search now. I mean, yes, you can do your bedrooms, your bathrooms, everything, but if you wanted to go by school district, if you wanted to go by a specific neighborhood, if you wanted to see particular insights about what's going on in particular areas, it tells you. And then once you're hooked in, you can actually follow the entire home and purchase and sale process with me, your agent, throughout the entire thing. As things happen, it can update for you. So it's pretty cool tech. It's powered by artificial intelligence, so I just sort of geek out about it. It's pretty awesome. Also on the landing page I'm looking at, it has more details about the house. It's got a bunch of pictures, almost 50 pictures on there, so you can really get a feel for it. Inside, outside, aerials. Another plug for my son, Sky Pics. He is amazing at his drone and his videos. So if you need anything like that, let me know and we'll get them over to you. Also, it has stuff about the area, maps of the area, but then it also has, the landing page has the insights for Oaklanding. So check this out. So there are currently 3 active listings in there. The average listing price is $266. This one's $249. Average days on the market, 66 days. Average sold price $263. So if you sort of get a feeling, this is a really great value for what you're getting in a gated private community. So that's the landing page, and what you're going to see in the sorry, that was my computer. What you're going to see after we post this in the description of the live video, there's a link that goes to that landing page and talks all about the house, so you can go into that at your leisure. And please share that. Share that with people who may be interested in stuff like that. Also in there, please call or text. Let your friends know about this. Anybody who's looking in that price range, you will notice as you're looking, you compare this to other homes, similar price in gated communities. This is a tremendous value for your money. Just see what you get, see how nice it is, how clean it is, how move-in ready it is, and then compare and then give us a call to have a showing. It's going to be really hard to beat this one. So we talked about clicking the link in the post for the virtual open house landing page. And then of course with my realtor hat on, I've got to say, by the way, who do you know at Worker Church who's looking to sell or buy or build a home? Please refer them on. We'd love to help and continue the cycle. All right, finally, we always like to give a shout out. I know in Lakeland here, we are getting close. We're in phase 2, just came out tomorrow. So the restaurants, the retail, the bars, things are slowly getting going. So I'm just really happy that people are getting back to work. So that is just a huge thing. And thank you to all the first responders and those who've been working their guts out for all of us to keep this thing going. So I'm really, really happy about that. Please also check out our normal Facebook page. That was the original event, was linked to that, and you'll see coming soon homes and other things that are going on, promotions and what have you. And that's it. So that's 300 Oaklanding Drive. We hope you enjoyed the virtual open house. We are actually allowed to have real open houses. So if for any reason the house isn't under contract by next weekend, which it sometimes is these days, we are having a live open house. So make sure you check your Facebook page for that. For my realtor friends and broker associates and lenders and affiliates, we're doing a broker's open on Thursday, this coming Thursday. Sorry, what day is that? The 11th, over lunch. So we're getting some lunch done from PDQ, some nice chicken strips, some salads and things like that. Jamie from Easy Title is hosting that. Thank you, Jamie. And come out and preview the house for your clients, and definitely come have a look at the community, the home, and things like that. That would be great. So that's it. Jared from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams signing off. Have yourself a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye for now. See you now. Bye-bye.